Previously on Mighty Car Mods.
Should we begin the battle now? The what? The battle? The battle.
In this episode of Mighty Car Mods, we check out my new car.
Today is a dirty day. My good friend has been talking a lot lately about getting back to his roots. I'm not talking about the nice, clean, sort of classic mini, respectable roots. I'm talking about going way back to a different era when cars were dirtier, smokier, questionable things were happening in them all the time. We're talking about the kind of car that you could find at a wrecker's, the kind of car that is just not really the kind of thing you want to take someone out in that you care about. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's a 180, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Nissan 180SX.
This is a Nissan 180SX, one of the most iconic sports cars out of Japan in the 1990s, due to its incredible tunability, affordability, and huge aftermarket product presence, which has made it a favourite of road, race, and drift drivers the whole world over. This one appears to have had a pretty tough life: mismatched panels, broken fiberglass, and a rough as hell paint job. But underneath this well-travelled exterior is the Nissan SR20 DET red top engine, capable of punching out some serious power with its 4 cylinders of turbocharged fury. 180SXs have a reputation for being bulletproof, and this car is probably a pretty good example of that. And disregarding the panel damage and the smell, I am back in the game. I'm back in a Nissan.
How's the smell though? Check it out. That's my youth. Go and have a smell.
The smell is instant,
Stick your head right in there and have a smell. That's my youth, man.
Oh, the smell is instant.
Isn't that awesome?
You know what? It's like the typical 180 smell, but this one's got like an overtone of like cheap spray-on deodorant. Like,
really?
As in someone's been sitting in the car and they're going to go out on a date or whatever, and then so they've just lifted their shirt and sprayed it and hit the seat, and it sort of smells a bit...
Super comfortable. Jump in, man. Jump in, check it out. Just don't go through the window.
Are you serious?
Hold on. There you go, mate.
Oh, wow.
Jump in and feel the supreme performance and quality.
Oh, that's a really comfortable seat, man.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
Yep.
Fully decked out. I'm going to go through all the mods with you, man, because there's like pages and pages full of knobs.
Knobs? Pages and pages of knobs. There's just one knob in this car, mate.
And look at this, though. Of course, like all 180s, man, you got your mad drift knob here.
Yeah.
Look at this. The 180 I had when I was a kid had the same thing.
You've got a gear knob, you've got a steering knob. Dude, the key's even a knob. It's a screwdriver.
The key's a screwdriver. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You've got to hit the little button. Anyone with a 240 or a 180 knows that. There's the little drift release button. So, Martin.
Wow, this is grot.
It's unreal, isn't it?
I mean...
Do you love it?
No.
Oh.
I don't love it.
Okay.
It does not have the class of my track car.
I don't really want to hear anything else that you have to say, but what I would like to do, Martin, is I would like to go through the extensive modification list with you. Hold on. You're breaking my car already, man.
I didn't touch it.
Do you want it to stay in there?
No. I want to get out because the stench is overwhelming.
So, Martin, here we go.
Oh.
Now, just are you ready? We're going through the list.
Bucket seat. Do you even fit in that?
Yeah. The upgrades are extensive and enormous.
I see you bought a modified car. That always works out really well.
Yeah. All right. How did it work for Too Sexy? Great. You're loving life. S14 brakes. Braided lines all the way around.
Allegedly.
Which, well, we did a whole episode on that. Look at the cable ties, dude. Look at this. Look at the awesomeness.
Have you had a close look at the rotors? Sort of like half of them are clean, the other half's rusted. They've got like lines in them deep, like where they've just been scratching out and sort of not really doing what they're supposed to do.
No,
like they're not great.
in there, man. It's great.
Have you noticed the wheel spaces?
Dude, just hear me out, man.
Sorry. Go.
Just because you hate my car.
I don't hate it.
Jealousy is a bitch, man.
Man,
GTR upgrade
everyone out there
in
is just
fronts.
looking at this and then looking at Too Sexy in its
They love
current
this.
form.
Everyone out there loves this. Now, Martin, I don't know what this means. It says GTR upgrade in fronts. Now, I don't know if it means that, because this is obviously, it's a 5-stroke conversion.
No, I know what it means.
Or it means that there's GTR brakes on there. But
Or-
that's weird, because the previous line said it's S14 brakes.
Or it has a GTR badge on it somewhere.
Okay, all right.
GTR
I'm glad you're
upgrade.
taking this seriously, man.
I am taking it seriously. That's a
New
serious
rotors
upgrade
all
for
the way
Nissan
around,
people.
as you can see. Happy with the rotors?
Sure.
Handbrake extenders. Whoop, whoop, so you get all the way up. Super boner. No halfie.
Really? Is that what a
they call
handbrake
it?
extender
Semi-tub or
does?
something? Drift button.
I'm not sure that's what a handbrake extender is.
Look at the angle of it, dude.
Okay.
What is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Some drifter knob will tell us.
Okay, wow. Drift button, it's funny, that's a mod. So basically they take the spring out of that, so when it comes out, you've got to actually push it out.
Yeah.
Basically every imported car from Japan comes one of those.
Sure.
Gauges and panels in dash. 4-point professional roll cage. It's actually an AGI roll cage.
Oh, good.
Which is like properly legit. Same people that made the roll cage for Mod Max,
So
which is awesome.
it's a half cage like our S15 one.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Mad.
4-point race harness. Driver and passenger. Yes?
I see one harness. So you got ripped off.
No,
Again.
well-
Where's the other harness? Dude, there's not even a seatbelt for that person.
All right.
Where do they plug
because
it in?
you don't.
That's
you
super safe.
don't need an extra person anyway.
No, you got 180, you got no friends.
Two-way diff. Cut and shut
That's
knuckles.
cool.
Extra lock. So instead of turning there, you can like get extra business because
Extra
it's
lock.
like a shorter doodle.
Okay.
Lock bushes, 18-inch wheels and fresh rubber, not for long, Martin. New steering rack, hardened bushes, drift coilovers, hardened tie rods, adjustable ends, Martini high-temp power steering fluid, brake clutch.
Is that what this is?
Engine gearbox, Exedi clutch kit, short shift kit, billet gear knob, a mounted fire extinguisher. We've done videos on that. A full wide body kit, carbon bonnet, and new paint, Martin.
Carbon bonnet? No.
And
That
new
is not a
paint.
carbon bonnet.
And new paint.
And that is not new paint.
Let me keep going through, Martin.
I love that you bought one with a carbon bonnet. Did you pay extra for that?
Yeah, of course. Toe strap, custom breather setup, GK Tech radiator fan, Nismo thermostat, rocker stoppers, front mount intercooler with custom piping, T-bone stainless clamps, Walbro 255 in the fuel tank.
That's good.
Wiring looms rerouted out of guards, BMC 44, BMC stopper, front and rear strut braces, battery relocated to the boot, stainless manifold, Garrett 2860 turbo, new plugs, GFB blow-off valve and boost control.
Mad.
It's running 210 kilowatts, capable of making 250 kilowatts at the wheel, allegedly. And what I will
Oh,
say,
look,
Martin,
it made 250. Ka-tink, ka-tink, ka-tink. Oh, let's turn it down.
Martin, are you ready for the best bit though? The best bit that'll blow your wormhole so wide open that parts of your body that are meant to be inside will now be outside in front of your eyes.
You bought the grottiest, dirtiest drift car probably in Australia.
Yes. I'm going to go the world.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did I say wide body? It's a wide body 180. Did we even talk about that yet? Look how awesome this is. And this motor on this light, nah, just welded open, man. So you got old winky eye. Dude, hold on. Sorry, dude. Look at this fitment.
The bumper bar's solid. It's got garden edging on it. Oh, wow.
Look at this, man.
The dirtiest sounding engine in, like, literally in the world.
A lot of people don't like the sound of SR20s.
Nothing sounds dirtier than an SR.
But they sound awesome. Look at this. Where you can do your jumper from here because the battery's relocated into the boot. Look how clean it is.
It's got a nice little...
Look at this. That's almost as good as a Honda. You've got like a relocated oil filter, so easy.
Yep.
And I won't get stung again by putting S14 GTIR wrong oil filters because when I was a kid, as you probably know, I closed down half of Sydney because a shop sold me an S14 because I had a blacktop 180 94 model and you should have put, okay, you're looking bored. Anyway, if you've got a blacktop 180 or an S13, make sure you use a red top fuel. Make sure you use a red top oil filter.
I just now started to understand.
And it'll blow off.
I just now, this minute, started to understand what it's like.
That's a tip for everyone for starting.
When I talk about EZ30s and EZ36s and EJ20s.
Look at this. You've got
I never understood, and I apologise for every single moment.
A dirty dream catcher. The whole thing. Look, everything is there. But it's dirty because it's a 180.
Hey, do you know what would work heaps better?
If the fuel hoses were connected, I know.
Well, or if you just, like the clamp that holds on the high pressure
was attached.
supply.
I know this.
Maybe you could do that up.
Dude, this is the beginning of the story. This is the blank pages. We are yet to put our magical pens on it. What?
What are we going to do to it?
We're fixing it, man. We're making it good again. But unlike you, we're not unmodifying it. We're embracing what it already has. But the best bit about this car, Martin...
It's not that. It's definitely not that.
the best bit about this car, and this is the bit that will blow your wormhole right open, is that this here, Martin, this here, this is our 180.
Our 180 wasn't wide body. And
This is the Mighty Car Mods 180. This is our car.
You bought the old car back.
This is the Mighty Mods 180. I bought it back.
You bought it back?
Yes.
Yes, it is back. I bought the Mighty Car Mods Project 180 that we built back in 2013. The car was rough as guts and needed some serious attention, and it was broken. With the help of some mates, including Mechanical Stig and Australia's S-chassis guru Andrew Hawkins from Motive, we gave the car a complete overhaul and brought it back from the dead. A lot of long days and late nights, but eventually we had the car running. With all of the engine mods done, the car was given the James Bond effect and coated with green fence paint. With its resurrection complete, the car was piloted and utterly thrashed by an angry drift pig. I never actually thought I'd see this car again, and it's been through a few owners since we've had it, but when it came up for sale, I grabbed it straight away.
A lot of these mods we did when we owned the car. This is our car, man.
Have you seen this front end on here, man?
What do you mean?
Like it's literally just dangling
Dude,
on.
this is our car. Are you not like so stoked right now?
Look, man, your energy and enthusiasm is slightly contagious. I'll give you that.
Thank you very much.
But you're not doing wonders for the bonnet.
Oh my God, it's so good to have it back, man.
Does it feel good? Is it like cuddling a teddy bear from when you were a kid or
It's
something?
like a teddy bear, but it's an adult and it's made out of a person that you just really want to cuddle.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, Mum, so I've got a Nissan.
What are we going to do with it?
I've got a Nissan back in my life. Not just any Nissan, but our 180.
Hang on, wait.
And,
There's one glaring problem that has been a problem since you pushed it in.
Yes.
Does it actually work/drive? Like, you got a mod list, but I haven't heard it start. I've never seen it skid.
Driven it.
You've never driven it?
Never.
You bought...
Yeah.
You bought it without driving it?
I bought it without driving. I bought it sight unseen. Just like, yes, I'll buy it. Here's the thing. Since we owned it, someone has spent allegedly around $10,000 on it.
Okay.
Right? I bought it.
$10,000.
Yeah. I bought it for half the advertised price.
Technically, Too Sexy has $40,000 worth of mods on it.
Well, now we're just splitting pubic hairs, aren't we? I bought this for $5,000.
Yeah.
It was advertised for almost double that.
Yeah.
And I think someone has spent a lot of money on it. But look, roll cage.
So you basically generated money, because if you only bought this, what did you pay for it?
$5,000.
So if you spent $5,000, technically you have like made money.
Well, I've made a 180. But if you parted this out, right? Just turbo, engine, roll cage, the sum of its parts is worth more than $5,000. It actually is. So there it is.
Have you been on drift sales?
What are you talking about?
Have you been on drift sales?
Dude,
This is like hanging out with the kind of people that sell stuff on drift sales?
But there it is, that's the 180. I hope you enjoy it. Next time on Mighty Car Mods, we're going to fix it together and we're going to love it, both of us. We're going to enjoy working on it.
Stockholm Syndrome.
We're going to...
That's what it's going to be.
We're going to generate a sense of camaraderie and we're going to enjoy each other's company.
Have you?
Don't kick my car, man.
It's broken.
Dude, it's meant to be broken. It's a drift car.